Hello everyone, welcome back to the Map of Mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice algebra problem, and here we have 17 to the power of n minus 15 to the power of n equals to 8 to the power of n, and we will solve this problem for the values of n. So the very first thing we are going to do is here first we will divide both of the sides by 15 to the power of n. So this expression will becomes 17 to the power of n over 15 to the power of n minus 15 to the power of n over 15 to the power of n equals to 8 to the power of n over 15 to the power of n. So in the next step we will make some little bit simplifications here, and you see that these terms are cancelled by each other, and now we can use here the nice exponential law in the left hand and right hand side. So you know that if we have a to the power of n over b to the power of n, it is equals to a over b and its whole power n. So according to this law we will just combine the exponent of this term as well as this term. So now we will use here this nice law, and we can combine the exponent of 17 and 15, so that it will becomes 17 over 15 and its whole power n. Sorry, these are gone, and here you get only 1, and this whole equals to 8 over 15 and its whole power n. So in the next step we will use here a nice fact about increasing function and decreasing function. So for move forward I can first introduce little bit the important fact which is helpful to solve this problem. So this fact is about if you have some b to the power of n and our base which is b is less than 1, then we can say that b to the power of n is a decreasing function. And similarly, if this b is less than 1, then we say that b to the power of n is it is greater than 1, then we say that bn is increasing function. Okay, so now first we can check the behavior of left hand side, and after that we will move toward the right hand side. So in the left hand side we have 17 over 15, and I can know that if you have 17, and we know that 17 is greater than 15, and when we move 15 in the left hand side, then you have 17 over 15 is greater than 1. So in the left hand side we have 17 over 15 and its whole power n, and we see that the base is greater than 1. So according to this law, if our base is greater than 1, then we say that our given function is increasing function. So if 17 over 15 greater than 1, then it says that 17 over 15 and its whole power n is increasing function. So you know that if we subtract something from an increasing function, then it will remains the increasing function. So our left hand side will says that our left hand side is completely be the increasing function. And now we can check our right hand side, and in the right hand side we have 8 over 15, and if I can make the combination of 8 and 15, then you see that our 8 is less than 15. So if 8 is less than 15, and when we move 15 in the left hand side, then you have 8 over 15 is less than 1. And here you see that our base is less than 1. So according to this law, if our base is less than 1, then our given function is decreasing function. So If 8 over 15 is less than 1, then 8 over 15 and its whole power n is a decreasing function. So now in the next step we will just make the visual representation of increasing function as well as decreasing function. So you know that the graph of our increasing function will be looks like in this form. So it is always moves upward, and similarly the graph of decreasing function will be looks like in decreasing form. So will be looks like in this form. So these are increasing and decreasing function, and you see here increasing and decreasing functions are intersect at only one point or this point. So over this point be the solution of this problem. So now our target is to find the point of intersection of increasing and decreasing function. So in order to find this point, I can find this point by the inspection. I can first write our question statement again here. So our question is 17 to the power of n minus 15 to the power of n equals to 8 to the power of n. So this is the our question statement, and now we will inspect some values here, so that first I can put n equals to 0 here. So when you substitute n equals to 0, and then you see here we have 17 power 0 and something power 0 is 1, minus 15 power 0 it is also 1, equals to 8 power 0 it is also 1. So here you have 0 equals to 1. So you know that 0 is can't be equals to 1, so it is not possible or it is not satisfied. So now we check at n equals to 1. So when you put here n equals to 1 on both of the sides, so you have 17 minus 15 equals to 8. So 17 minus 15 is 2, it equals to 8. So again you see that 2 is not equals to 8, and now we check at n equals to 2. So when you put n equals to 2, then you get 17 square minus 15 square equals to 8 square. So 17 square will be equals to 289, minus 15 square will be equals to 225, and 8 square equals to 64. So when you subtract these two values, then you see here 64 equals to 64. So this shows that n equals to 2 satisfies this the given function. So n equals to 2 be the only solution of this problem. So this point be the point of intersection, so the value of this point is n equals to 2. So this is the our final answer of this question, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.